There were 11 fatalities as a result of the shooting incident. There were no children. There were additionally 6 injuries, to include 4 of the police officers. That does not include the suspect.
At this point, we have no knowledge that Bowers was known to law enforcement before today. This is the most horrific crime scene I've seen in 22 years with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Members of the Tree of Life Synagogue, conducting a peaceful service in their place of worship, were brutally murdered by a gunman targeting them simply because of their faith. The suspect's full motive is unknown, but we believe he was acting alone. Had it not been for the quick and heroic response, this would have been much worse.
We simply cannot accept this violence as a normal part of American life. These senseless acts of violence are not who we are as Pennsylvanians. They're not who we are as Americans.
We expect to file criminal charges shortly, perhaps as early as today. Please know that justice in this case will be swift and it will be severe.
We think one was an assault rifle, and we know that the suspect had at least 3 handguns on him at the time.
He was transported to the Allegheny General. He's in fair condition with multiple gunshot wounds.
After he entered the synagogue, it looks like at that point he murdered the 11 parishioners. I believe he was exiting, or in the process of exiting the synagogue, when a Pittsburgh uniformed officer engaged him. That Pittsburgh officer was subsequently wounded. He withdrew, and as he withdrew, the defendant or the suspect went back into the synagogue in order to hide from SWAT officers who were moving towards the scene. And that's all we know at this point.